and hair problems. Anyways, yeah, I was looking forward to this video to have an intro, like this really cool intro type thing, but I haven't got the intro yet because my cousin's friend Rachel is going to be making me an intro, so I haven't got the intro yet, but as soon as I do, I'll probably make a video because I'll be very excited to get it. But anyways, let's get on with the video. So today is going to be my very first story time. I wanted to do a story time because I wanted to start doing story times. My cousin Emily does story times, and I love watching them. I love hearing real stories that happen around with her. Even though I already know even though I already know like all of them because I'm her cousin. But anyways, so obviously you could tell by the title that this story time is going to be about me and my cousin Emily. I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I probably can. I'll put her link to her YouTube channel down below, so you can go check her out. It's just Emmybug 101. She does some cool videos. She does DIYs and vlogs and all that stuff. But I wanted to do it with her. I wanted to do a story time about her because she's coming in this weekend. They moved to South Carolina, and about a year ago, maybe. I don't know how long ago it was, but the last time I saw her was 6 months ago, and she's coming in because it's my pappy's birthday this weekend, and they wanted to come in and visit and all that stuff, but they're leaving tomorrow. Today's Thursday, yep. Today's Tuesday, and they're leaving Wednesday afternoon, nightish, after school's over, and after their parents are done with work. And then they live in South Carolina, and I live in Pennsylvania, so it's like it takes them forever to get here, like 10 hours or something like that. So they won't get here till, so they're leaving Thursday at night, and they won't get here till, they're leaving Wednesday night, and they won't get here till Thursday evening. So I have to wait a little bit, but I'm really excited to see them. I'm pretty sure Emily said she was going to do a vlog about coming down. She might be starting that today. I don't know. She actually might not do it, but she just mentioned maybe she'll do a vlog. So I don't know. But anyways, let's get on with the story time. So me and my cousin Emily, we were real weird children. We did some pretty weird things as children, and they're kind of disturbing, but you won't hear about those because those are only things me and my cousin know about, and nobody else knows about. Nobody except for Jesus. Lord forgive us. Okay, but anyways, we did some pretty weird things. She's probably laughing right now thinking about half of the things that we did as children. We had a weird imagination, but I'm just gonna tell you the little stuff that happened. Me and my cousin Emily, we were best friends as children. I mean, we still are best friends. We're like sisters, but as children, because like some people have friends now that they weren't friends with as kids, but we've been friends all of our lives. But yeah, we've been super duper close because we were like I had like no other girl cousins. I don't know if she does on her dad's side of the family, but on my mom's side of the family, there's like not that many girls. Like I think like me and Emily are like the only granddaughter. Oh wait, no, there's some other ones, but Emily's the only one that's a girl that's close to my age. So like we were always close, and on my Nini side, I'm like the only granddaughter. So yeah, at least I'm spoiled. So oh yay, sun! It's very warm now. But so we were always close because we were the only girls, and so if we didn't hang out with each other, we'd do stuff. Technically, we were kind of forced by God. Oh well. But so we were really, really close. We did everything together. We played together. We went swimming together. We did everything. We slept in the same bed sometimes and she'd spend the night. We actually took baths together, but that was like when we were little. Like when you're little, it's like not that awkward. Well, actually, we weren't that little. We took baths together from like when we were little until we were like, I don't know, 10, 11, and I'm 13, so like 2 years ago. But that's kind of awkward to talk about, but anyways. So I'm just gonna talk. There's not really a specific story, but there's some things that we would do that's really funny. One of the things we would do is, like, we would always get mad at each other for the stupidest reasons. I don't even know. We would each want to play our own games. Like, I would want to play house, or she would want to play house, and I would want to play, like, something like, what do we want to play? Like, pretending that one was like, we wanted to play house or some other game or something, or wanted to go on the swings or something. I don't know. We wanted to do two different things, and so, like, if we wouldn't do it, like, we'd get mad at each other and we'd be like, we always play your thing. No, we always play your thing, and all that stuff you do when you're little. And so, like, we would just, this was like when we were 7-ish, and we would just, like, I have a huge yard, so, like, we would just, like, be standing here in the middle of the yard and just be fighting, and then we would just walk away from each other, opposite ends. One would go over by a tree and just swing around the tree, and the other one would go on the swings and, like, swing or sit in the slide and just sit there. And we would sing while we were fighting. We watched so many Disney movies, and, like, they would always sing whenever they got mad at each other. So we would sing and walk around the yard, and then we would walk past each other while we're singing and just be like, I don't even know what we were singing about. It'd just be like random words like, you never understand me, we always do what you want to do. We were like 7, we didn't know what we were talking about. And, like, we'd walk by each other and we'd be like, at the same time, I don't know how we even did that. Like, we would say the same things at the same time when we saw each other. I don't know how. It was like, I wish we could just, it's something like, I wish we could just understand each other, and then we just run away. But we do that, like, every single time we've seen each other. We would fight and do that. I don't even know why we stopped singing. Like, we should keep singing. Yes. I want to go to Starbucks, but I want to go to Sweet Frog. Yeah, no, we really shouldn't sing. But, yeah, we would just do that all the time. And so, actually, there is another story time thing that I could tell you about me and my cousin. But, so we've had lots of conversations. Some were serious, some were not serious at all. And we just done a lot of stuff together. And, like, it's hard to put it in one story, but I remember this one time, what was it? Now I forget. Oh yeah, it was me, my cousin Emily, her 2 brothers, Caleb, Jordan, and my brothers, Josh and Cameron. So all 6 of us, we were just out there, outside, and we were up at my grandma's, which is, like, right across the street from me. So we went over there, and they have a dog. Her name is Gracie, and she, like, as soon as if you leave the door open for 5 seconds, like, she would just run out, and she would go in the woods. And, like, this one time, I don't know, but, like, this one time, like, we knew she would come back, but we liked going to look for her. And my brothers and I, we just got, like, these walkie-talkies. So, like, there was 3 groups. There was me, Jordan, and Emily, which I really like that group, because I think Jordan's funny and I love Emily, so I like that group. I love Caleb too, because he's my cousin, but, like, I don't know, I just think Jordan's more funny sometimes. And then it was Josh, Cameron, and Caleb, and so each team had 2 walkie-talkies, and we went separate ways, and one went, because, like, there's this patch of woods. It's, like, not super big woods, but, like, it does get super big sometimes. But, like, there's these woods here, and Gracie will run up in there, and so one went to the left side and one to the right side, and me, Emily, and Jordan went to the right side of the woods, and we were just walking, and then there's this, so you walk up this hill, like this tiny little hill here, and then it's like woods, and you can't see, like, we went here, and, like, you can see the road, but you can't see the road here. And then there's, like, this patch here, and then you can either go down, go straight, or go up. But what the heck? we went up and we kept walking, and we got scared, and she's like, I want to go back, I want to go back, and we kept saying no because we were going to find Gracie. Then it almost started to rain, and then we found a dead deer, and it stunk, so we thought Gracie was nearby. But story short is, Emily kept being scared. I kept wanting to look. They told me kept telling me to go inside. I didn't want to until they got the adults, and the adults said to come inside because it was raining. But we all went inside, and eventually Gracie came back. But yeah, that's just a weird story because like there was like a dead deer, and Emily got scared because we were telling her that it was a bear and that bear could come and get us, so she got all scared. And yeah, she got scared lots of times. One last story before I end this because it's super long. It's like 11 minutes, but oh well. What was I gonna say? 1 second, I gotta go. Okay, but the one last story before I go. There was this one time that it was, again, me, Josh, Cameron, Emily, Jordan, and Caleb, all 6 of us, in my house. And we were all in the boys' room. And this is whenever there wasn't a deck. Like, I'm sitting on the deck now. Yeah. I was sitting on the deck now, but there wasn't a deck before. It was a back porch and stuff. So like there was a gate, and sometimes it'd fling open. But we were down here by ourselves, and we were trying to scare my parents, and because all my cousins were staying the night, and we were trying to scare our parents. So we turned off all the lights in the house. But then we hear the gate, and it goes like this, and it keeps slamming against. So we thought. Sorry, my alarm went off, so it stopped the video. But yeah, it slammed again. So everybody grabbed, my brothers were obsessed with Nerf guns. So everybody grabbed all the Nerf guns, and then we took somebody's phone and we put it underneath the door so we could look out. And like me and my cousin Emily were like sitting in the corner. We were all scared. We thought somebody was trying to kill us all. And Caleb and Jordan and Josh are like making a plan. Okay, somebody will go this way, and if we see him, we'll shoot him, like with a Nerf gun. Like, what is that gonna do? But we were like 10, so we didn't even know. But and they're like, we'll just shoot them in the eye or something. I'm like, oh yeah, that will work. And like they kept walking outside, and then like they would walk out into the living room, and then they get scared and run back in and slam the door. We brought all 3 of our dogs into the room. Like, we should have just let the dogs out so they could attack them, but we didn't. We wanted to protect our dogs more than ourselves. But, like, this whole time we're doing this, and all the lights are off, and everybody's so scared to turn the lights on. And, like, me and Emily are about to cry, and, like, it keeps slamming. And eventually we figured out that it was the wind, but we were just sitting in the room till my parents got home. And they come down, but we don't see them come down. And then we didn't see them because we were all talking about how we're going to go in the living room and try to get this person that's breaking in. So we went into the living room. We didn't go in the living room. We stayed in the room. We were talking about it, and then somebody just bangs real hard on the window, and we all scream so loud. And then we look over, and my mom and dad are laughing because they banged on the window and tried to scare us. And like me and Emily almost peed our pants. But yes, we almost peed our pants. Now, annoying people. Okay, but yeah, so those are some, not a lot at all. Me and Emily have tons and tons and tons of more stories, but this video is super long, so I'm just gonna end it now. But yeah, so make sure you watch out for more videos because Emily's coming this weekend, so she'll probably make a lot on her channel with me, and I'll probably make some with her or mine. So yeah, just like up this video a lot. I'm really looking forward to Emily coming down this weekend. I hope you like the story time. Hopefully not all of them will be this long, but yeah, maybe. I don't know. My cousin Emily says she likes long videos, but yeah. So I hope you enjoy the story time. I'll try to figure out what story time to do next, and I'll see y'all later. Make sure you subscribe and like this video, and yeah, that's it. Bye.